People who were missing as a child, what happened? When I was 7, I went missing for 6 hours, and it changed everything. It was a normal Tuesday in October. My elementary school was doing this big fire drill, sirens going off, everyone lining up like usual. But during the chaos, a woman in a blue jacket with an emergency personnel badge grabbed my shoulder. She said there was a gas leak, and I had to come with her right away for my safety. I was 7. When an adult says move, you move. She walked me past the playground, through the side gate where parents usually picked us up, and over to an old white van parked across the street. That's when I felt it. Something was wrong, but we were already at the van. A man opened the door, the woman pushed me inside, and they drove off. They told me my parents had been in a car accident and I was going to stay with my grandma. I kept asking which one, where were we going, if my parents were okay, but the woman just repeated, "Everything's fine, sweetie," in this shaky voice. We drove forever. I remember passing a McDonald's and begging to stop because I had to pee. They wouldn't. The man kept checking the mirrors like someone was following us. Finally, we pulled up to this small house in the middle of nowhere. No other homes around, just trees. Inside, they took me to a kid's bedroom with superhero sheets and toy cars. That's when I realized something huge. They thought I was someone else. The woman called me Danny, even when I told her my name was Kevin. She cried sometimes, hugging me way too hard, whispering, "I missed you so much. Mommy's never letting you go again." The man was creepy in a different way. He'd stare at me during dinner and ask if I remembered our trip to the zoo, or learning to ride a bike in their driveway. When I said no, he'd get this quiet, angry look and leave. I figured it out. They had a kid named Danny who died. Same age, same blonde hair, even glasses like mine. Their son. I was the replacement. The woman homeschooled me, kinda. She'd start teaching me and then just start crying. I wasn't allowed outside, except at night in the backyard, and only if I promised not to make noise. I tried to run twice. First time, I made it half a mile before the man tackled me and dragged me back. Second time, I hid in the basement, but they found me. After that, they installed locks I couldn't reach. The break came when their dog got out one night. The woman was chasing it around the yard in her pajamas, crying. She forgot to lock the back door. I slipped out, ran into the woods, and didn't stop. I had no clue where I was going, just away. Eventually, I saw lights, a farmhouse. I knocked on the door, covered in dirt and shaking. The farmer's wife opened it and just gasped. She brought me inside, gave me hot chocolate, and called the police. Everything after that was a blur. Cops, ambulance, my parents bawling their eyes out, hugging me so hard I couldn't breathe. Turned out the school thought my mom picked me up. My mom thought I was still at school. Took hours before they even realized I was missing. By then, that couple had a huge head start. The craziest part? They didn't even try to run. When the police got to their house, the woman was just sitting on the porch, holding a photo of Danny, whispering, "I just wanted my baby back." We moved towns after that. New school, new house, new everything. They got me therapy, but honestly, talking about it made it worse.